The falls are just here. It's not gonna be a long walk. Sorry, my camera keeps turning off. I don't know what. I don't know if it's heating up or what. So how do you go down there? Falls is like a pool, you know. There's a kulu kulu. What? This one is not even scared, man. I don't have food, man. Kulu kulu kulu. Yeah, man, that thing is fast. Why did it take off like that? What did I do? Oh, it's looking for its partner there. I think they are a couple. Okay. Whatever. Welcome to Tamolin, Malanda Falls. Alright. Let's keep going. I wanted to take a picture of that bird, but it's like it was looking for a reward, and the moment I didn't produce the reward, it decided like, oops, I'm out of here. Took off like a bullet. It's like, that's what it did. It was like, serious thing. Water quality. So now I think I'll go to the falls first. I think, yeah, I don't know why those guys are going that way. Maybe they've already seen this side, but me, I have to start with this. Malanda Falls, guys, that's it. Yeah, I think because it was used to generate energy. Oh, those steps over there. What's wrong with me, man? Jeez. Seriously? Yeah, I think because it was being used for power generation, to run the mill. I don't think it was. I don't think you say power generation. To run the mill, so the place was definitely, yeah. There was a bit of engineering done, so it's not a natural fall, you know, like maybe the others. Yeah, it looks like a swimming pool, man. Like people come to dive in here, you know? That thing is drying itself, man. It's sunbathing. Look at that. Sunbathing. Na iko rada sana. Iko river. In Malanda Falls. Let me walk across to the other side, obviously. Obviously, man. I think it's shallow. Definitely good news. I don't like deep places. Because I end a swimmer. So of course the concreting of this area has taken, I would say, the aura of you know, nature here, but yeah, restricted area. Yeah, this must be a deep area, man. I better be careful. You have to get close. I wonder how deep this place is, man. How deep is your love for me? Tell me where you wanna be. How deep is your love for me? Tell me where you wanna be. How deep is your love for me? Tell me where you wanna be. Yeah, that sound always does it for me, man. All right, let's go to the other side, you know. I think that's going to a private residence there. Alright, let's keep going. Slippery slope. Let's keep walking this way, so I'm gonna explore. Let me see what's out here. Smells like peace over here. Peace like urine, not peace like calmness. So I'm thinking this is definitely part of the ancient forest. Meaning it has been like this for millennia. Forget centuries. Millennia. That's thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Not thousands, millions actually. There's a way down there, is it? So what's down there? Nothing. Doesn't look like anything to me. Let me see what's up here. This is some serious nature trek. Tulip Oak Loop. So what's the loop about? Let's see. You can hear there's a highway near here. That's the Etherton Malanda Highway. Okay. Nothing there. So this is far north Queensland, Australia. This is Malanda Falls. I'm just walking around. I've shown you the falls, so just walking in the park here. I just want to see how it looks, and also of course do my walk. It's a very nice feeling, you know. Weather is just perfectly balanced, and something is dead here. Some dead, you know. The hell? some moving, you know. Something is moving. So as we go this way, so we go. Yeah, so this is Omwami 360, just doing my walk in the forest here. This is Malanda Waterfall. Let me just say Malanda Waterfall Forest. We're in a place called Malanda, which is, I don't know if it's within Etherton, but it's in the Tablelands. I think the Tablelands are called Etherton Tablelands. Look at that tree, man. It's like a tree on a tree. I think it's burnt. What happened here? It's like a tree on a tree, man. I'm just looking around because it's like a tree on a tree, man. It's like it was grafted and then it remembered. And it's like, I want to leave. But they're already conjoined, you know. That's a weird thing, you know. So we continue with the walk. Surprised there's no many people around here, you know. I was expecting to find heaps of walkers. Supposed to be a lookout. A river runs through, you know. Malanda Falls, North Johnson River. I think I've seen that swamp they're talking about. North Johnstown River. You know, I had this thought, like, if you achieved everything in life, like maybe you have a checklist and goals or objective, and you happen to achieve all of them, is that going to make you like happy? Are you going to be contented? Are you, or you'll have to start again? And if you're starting again with a new list of objectives, what does that mean? Does it mean like that doing things is actually the meaning? You know, because sometimes we rush to tick the boxes and, you know, finish, you know, this and that, like achieve everything. And I'm not saying you should not achieve things. What I'm thinking is, if maybe your thing is maybe education, once you get to like being a professor or whatever, do you now, what do you do next? Do you start again? Maybe you start a different line. So it becomes like your happiness is being a professor in different fields, or maybe you're supposed to come up with theories or a concept or a model. If you do that, are you now going to consider like, yes, now I'm happy, I've achieved everything? Or you will still have to start afresh, like start something else, and then just a random thought. I saw someone ask a similar question somewhere, I've forgotten where that was, and then I was like, actually, because it's like traveling, you know. Before you go somewhere, you're like, yeah, and then when you get there, of course, there's different things you're seeing, so you get excited about it. And if you've never been somewhere, you've never been in that place, so you'll be excited that I've seen this, and you're gathering more information, sometimes knowledge, because sometimes when you're sightseeing, you're not necessarily, I don't know if you're gathering information, but yeah, I think you just have to gather information, but you're seeing more. So once you do that and you stay there for a while, it's like any other place. You go there, you find someone has been born and raised there, so that's their home. And I'm saying this because I'm from Kenya, and having traveled around the world, not like many countries. Okay, I've been to many countries, but maybe just a handful, maybe 10 or so. And when you go there, you find people are like, oh, how's Kenya, like blah blah blah. Someone has saved, they want to go to Kenya, maybe go to Masai Mara or something like that. But when you go to Masai Mara, you find these people who, that is just their home, They don't really consider it as spectacle as much as probably the way you do. So everywhere in the world is like that. You'll be told about this blah blah blah, but it is just like a home for someone else, So that's why I was thinking, like, if you happen to achieve everything you wanted, are you going to say now, okay, this is it, now I've finished? Because oh yeah, I was there. So what the, am I going round and round in circles? I think I am. I'm not sure, man. Lost in the jungle. Let me see. No, I think this is the right way. So as I was saying, yeah, once you achieve everything, what does that mean? Or if you still have to start something else, because that's the meaning of life. You have to be doing something. So it means you can never achieve everything, because once you achieve it, like they say, it's all vanity. Once you achieve something, it's just normal to you, and then you have to look for the next thing. It's just like people who say they don't have regrets. I don't think that's possible. I don't think you can live a life without regrets. You have to be the most perfect, almost like a religious figure, I say figure because the different religions have their different, it could be Messiah, like some great person, or spirit. But for humans, nah. You have to have regrets, man. You have to have regrets. That's just the way it is. You can't be a person who said like, all my decisions were perfect. Everything was spot on. You know? Of course, you can have people who've made like majority of right turns, you know? And then there's another group who maybe made majority of wrong turns, you know? So even if you've made 90% right turns, you're very successful. You have you have what is it called? You have like the resources to show for it, because mainly success is measured in terms of resources and stuff like that. Yeah, it actually is, because even if you are successful in thoughts, someone will just come with money. They don't care whether, people will not care whether the money is coming from. They will just look at the other person as, yeah, you know, you managed to make a lot of money, so that's more successful. Anyway, so as I was saying, someone who's successful, the few mistakes that they make, at least one or two of those mistakes are regrets, you know? Yeah, I don't think it's possible, man, to live without regrets. I think it's just a feel-good attitude to say like, I've lived my life with no regrets. You know, you just want to sort of like flex. You know, everyone wants to look like they've had it all figured out, you know. That's just the attitude, like, especially as men, you know, you're supposed to have it all figured out. So when you say you have no regrets, it's like a symbol of happiness within you, you know. It's like you're very happy, and you're balanced, and your mental faculties are all on point. But is that possible? I think what people should be saying is, I've lived a life of few regrets. That's what I'm thinking, man. I lived a life of few regrets. Where do I go, left or right? That is the highway, but let's just go in front of the building. You know, sometimes walking at the back there, you might be like, hey, what's your problem? What are you doing? I'm walking.